Hello. All right. Well, we will see how today goes. Today might end up being riskier just by virtue of trying to play for efficiency. We are up against a guild that seems to tend to favor a lot of efficiency play. 147 minutes. There's been enough losses on time lately that I'd like to start earlier when I can. Like solo, we I would assume lost because of time. You still get a Garfield execution. Gar will probably get played today if we're going for efficiency. I guess maybe it depends on how the rest goes, though. Yeah, there's going to be some risk. Just kind of the virtue or nature of playing for banners. We see two GLs. I mean, we see Reva Starkiller, which is like a fairly expensive combo team, but I think it'll die extremely easily. Knock on wood. Maul? Only R5 on Gar ISC. It's ISC Chrome, but I'm still kind of. We could do Grievous here. Zori actually might be bad. It kind of depends on who taunts. Jawas we know will be too messy for today. Wampa probably gets shit canned. What about Sidious? Can Sidious be counterattacked though? Enemies can't assist or attack again if he is targeted. Okay, so like Gar, like ISC could counter once, Gar could assist once, but that is maybe it. I don't know. That sounds agreeable. What was the Starkiller team? It was just like Reva lead Starkiller, which sounds very grievousable. Maybe its intent is to pull Grievous. For all I know. How is my Sidious? I mean, 3 health primary. Not insane, not terrible. Frenzy be gone. Okay. Why am I moving so slowly? 100 speed. We already established that he's decently fast. What the fuck? This AoE won't really do much. Are you dead in an encounter? That's kind of what I'm wondering. We might just get more healing off of AoE regardless. How the fuck did Maul lap us? I don't understand. Unless Gar just like hit the 50% TMR. Like, we basically almost need like a tenacity Sidious or something for this, maybe. I don't know. I think I just might be dead. 200% health steal? I think we just have to slam AoE. Alright. Maul should be dead on turn. But Jesus fuck. Not my favorite experience, gonna be honest with you. Goddamn, 3 health primary. If we were on 2 health primary, that shit was over. If we also had like 45% of each bulk stat. Gar almost won. I guess he unironically did. Gar is the only member of the team I can think of that can like police Terminator. Oh, I got the heart going. The only reason why Grievous is a bad idea here is Shakti being able to possibly cleanse would be annoying. This might be like Sith bonus turn. It's not. Is Grievous doing anything major for me this season? And Grievous could maybe try to go here, but... Alright. 260% of defense will be hard for Starkiller. How hard? Okay, Zori will not be going over that. Let's just run it, I think. We need to play fast, though. And I think I'm just slamming this, too. No, Starkiller versus Ezra works plenty fine as long as you remod Mara Jade to be 1 speed under Starkiller. Starkiller, you make turbo. Mara, you give accuracy arrow just for good RNG purposes. The biggest risk here is this is still losable just because they have such high defense, which is why I'm running the Barris card that has stupid high crit damage just to try to counteract it. Is it a waste of Barris? Sure. Have I ever used Barris for anything real this season? Fuck no. Doesn't really fit in with my game plan. I still don't think it's actually all that good. Like, maybe it'd be decent here, just like insurance. Mace is nice with the extra dispel for whatever that's worth. I don't know, do we just try chucking Barris in here? I mean, they have 1, 2 heal blocks, like... If Ezra gets to play the video game, we're kind of just cooked. I don't know. I mean, it would maybe be nice insurance, but we also do like the assist it provides us for having Mace. I'm now currently overthinking this. Yeah, fuck it, why not? I don't know. Mace does provide value. But I guess technically Barris does too. I just don't like Barris because it feels like you're trying to deliberately plan for a car crash, right? if Barris is activating, we're already kind of in danger. Like, Ezra probably already popped off. I don't know. But I'm not going to pretend that Mace is, like, absolute insane king here. He gives us 1 assist, he gives us 1 dispel. That's kind of it. He also does give us locked on, actually. That is true. Not locked on, but taunt DI. If it ain't broke. No stagger on Ezra. We did get the stun, though, fortunately. Shocks. We do not have shock on Barris yet. Behold Mace's insane value. Alright, we need to speed up a bit. Attack rate to let her out more easily. We need to cash in Ezra. That is one misplay I just did. And now we wait. Holy fuck. I almost did the thing. I almost did the thing again. This is actually kind of annoying. I didn't think about this interaction. Whoa! That almost happened. That defense actually kind of just saved me, ironically. Whew. Thank God for high defense crons. I've always been saying this. They help you out so much when you're attacking them. You get so focused on just ending the thing that you let your guard down. Yeah, like credit where it's due. It is annoying to have to juggle Ben Solo while landing the plane. Why is it still doubled? I don't know where that's coming from still. Okay, so Zalbar, does he block Foresight as well? Is this like a trap? No, he blocks stealth, but I don't think we care about losing stealth. Defense up or stealth? I don't know. Winnable. Screen sizing off. Should be correct now. I don't know, man. There's no Ezra here. Like, this does sound like it might be more annoying for Grave Mothers, but I don't think it'll stop us from winning. That I can think of. Like, he'll retaunt. If anything, we, like, I feel like we probably Doom Hera first, but there's a non-zero chance that we could just Doom Cursan, and that would be fine, too. He's built for hell, so they're actively thinking about the Grey Brothers matchup. I mean, Hera's gotta go, right? That's, like, guaranteed. We just throw this at Zalbar as a prank. That's a pretty good prank. Tempo? Yeah, I think she's going next, but we don't actually care about the blind that much, right? God damn, we were just hitting them. We don't need to hit this. Okay, oh. Did Zalbar? Oh wait, no, I held Dispel, though. Don't we just fucking kill them anyway? Like, what are we joking here? Like, just die. Dead into dead. It does not matter. We could show some slight restraint, get our buttons back, and this. I mean, that only really matters when you're fighting a lot, but I don't know. Yeah. What am I thinking of? Riva could tax us a lot more than I'm giving her credit for. I don't know. It sounds acceptable. No stop get early death mark. He has a heal. I don't remember a cleanse. Magnagard would get a death mark if we use his AoE. I don't remember a stab kit having anything like that. Shakti is about to go. I thought she cleansed first. What? Since when? Oh, they don't have the bonus on Omicron? Is it even on Omicron? I thought that just happened. Oh, anyway. I know you have Provoke up, but stop counterattacking me. This is deeply uncomfortable. Enough. Oh, the basic on the target lock does give him death mark, right? True. True. Alright. What flavor of match is it today? Alright, we will get to test our new mods. There's also a BKM to fight for some reason. Let us see how this goes. The modding is updated, although I will say there might be a better version 3 to run next week. We'll just treat this week as a prelim test and see how things go. But yeah, BKM should no longer be on shit mods. She should be dressed to impress. Not necessarily blazing fast, but that's not really her job to be blazing fast. Also, I was possibly misplanned this last week, so we're going to try putting Scorch down first and see if that feels better. Oh, that's kind of uncomfortable. Was it because of the speed down? But I put like 4 or 5 speed gaps between them in HUD utils, so they should be spaced out enough that I don't think speed down would actually like properly cause things to split or like fall out of order. Kind of spooky. Do we do this right now? Maybe. He was still not weakest. I think we put it on IG-12 right now, even though it does give them Nightfall. Okay. Yeah, killing Scorch first seems simpler. Fair enough. That genuinely might have been like all it really took to patch things up. 65. Wait, why is that muted? Fuck, dude. I just need to redo this stream setup. There are way too many old systems tied to old services that are just like deprecated at this point. Oh, I can think for the 15 months. Yeah, Versilvius back. Yeah, shout out to Livid for insisting upon it. No fives? Question mark. What for JMK versus SLK type shit? Doesn't that make Gar like a lot easier here? Any potency? No. Any potency? 70% might. 178 is like right around the mark that I was at, so that I cannot speak to. Cody potency is shit. What am I at? 171. We are a little bit short. They used to be around 180. Budget cuts kicked in. Like, we don't need much. Crit damage is nothing here, though, because we can't crit out a turn. Yeah, like this. Kind of the vibe. Like, a little bit of... just like a shred of tenacity. With a bulk on top would be lovely here. Don't I need Garkon, though? Why do I need Garkon? Perfect. It's not really perfect. I don't know, man. I just want to eliminate RNG risk, like, because we do have to pay some respect to the fact that it's not a bulk cron. Holy fuck. Okay, but it is at least 51% protection. All right, there is some warranted, like, the gas will be harder to drop. Right now, okay, let's not do this yet. Let's clear the rest of the board. Because as of right now, it's like they dropped battles. We don't need to take an efficiency risk. Right? Alright, we got Jedi Master Mace, Qui-Gon. I guess Grievous might have been nice here, but like, it's not the end of the world. Garrus, all a good time. If I had perfect tenacity seal, we already would have won the match. It's because we do not that I am second guessing. Alright, let's start with basic questions. Who is Zori killing? BKM? Isn't Zori against BKM kind of a pain in the ass with the tenacity up now? But I feel like I still remember winning. It was just like, I want to say it was BKM last standing. It is not Riposte, but it's blind, which could still be a pain in the ass. I just realized he could totally be with Balin. Whoopsie. Actually, possibly a missed opportunity. I'm not gonna think about that. That's actually kind of depressing me right now. Fuck. Well, more efficiency options. Does blind like stop Wappa? I actually don't think Wappa's basic can be evaded, can it? Or at least, yeah, it can be evaded. It did not feel like it. Maybe it'll stop the AoE damage, but we don't really care about it. Not terribly much choice in targeting right now. Just keep countering. I think this is a basic. Fucking ow. Why am I not counterattacking it? B1 AoE can definitely be counterattacked. We didn't have target lock on. It was, I think, like Chupio was present or some shit. Grievous almost, I'm pretty sure like all of Grievous's moves can't be counterattacked. It's just B1 I was expecting to get counters on. Was slightly annoying. It's just a DTMG. Nothing more. I don't know. Is this just C? Oh yeah, we do still have Treya. Whatever that's worth. Are we using Mace today as well? Just for the fuck of it. Let's see. It is Ayla. It is Akron. I mean, this is just Treya and move the fuck on, right? Savage or Trailhead? They assist enough. I think we'll be happy with Trailhead. There's no real purpose in BSF, I don't imagine. Yeah, whatever. Let's just hit this shit. Treya is captive is annoying. I guess technically we could make Scion weakest. Just make him fast defense, I guess. That's a bit annoying. Although, don't we have Annihilate now? We don't, because we never actually took damage to fall below thresholds. That's cute. Should we be scared of counterattacks here, actually? Trey has entered the video game. He wasn't talking anymore. Counterattack, man. Best Trey in the game. I don't know if that's still true, but I doubt many people are trying to beat it. High offense, high crit chance, crit damage Trey, perhaps not at the top of people's focus. What are they doing with Gungans? I guess Gungans could have also just gone on, but I mean, it's Wampa. What are you gonna do? Was it crit? Yeah, you had Kron plus crit avoid up. It was like minus 70% crit chance. For what that's worth. The revive doesn't give TM. Denied him his Blaze of Glory. Denied him his ability to go to the bathroom. Missed target. Whoopsie. Well, you might be percent health immune, but you're not exposed immune. Sorry, resistant. Immune is the wrong word. There is an Enoch here. For what that is worth. Gungans versus Qui-Gon doesn't sound that bad, actually. GL versus Qui-Gon turns buff. Why would you use GLs? For what reason? Mace might not be awful. I don't know. Afro here sounds kind of okay. I guess the only downside is DTMG will strip your offense when like BT1 uses his AoE. What would we be scared of? Like a turbo DTMG going before our combo pops, maybe? 245. So we should just be comfortably first. There is a Stormtrooper, so they will have extra defense. 190% defense is a fairly high number. Decently spicy. I don't know. Why don't we just let the new dude rip? Let him have his fun. The all-new modern Afro. Available for one more week. Nah, I do want Vader. Funny joke aside. Um, I don't know. Die, please. He did not die. I asked rather nicely as well. Just very inconsiderate. I don't remember what that button does. Go get him, champ. We ended last time with the choke, so we should be on a solid damage boost right now. We did nothing. Enoch is a good unit. Can I have some ramp now? I like how it kind of saunters up. Plenty of stacks. Surely now we do good damage. Murder that guy. Man, no, I wish I saved the good button for the other good button. A missed opportunity, to be sure. Just gotta use that. I was trying to save that for a BT1 regen, but he was an asshole instead. Deeply inconsiderate. Alright. Perhaps some Gungan, sire? I guess technically if we're taking this seriously, GL undersize would possibly give me more banners. Do I actually need to heed that? Man, I think that's true. Unfortunately. I mean, not that there was any question of Gungans. I just wanted to save everything I could. I forgot that about existed, to be honest. I don't know. This should win, right? Maybe could throw in Barris. Like, what's the worst that happens to us? How do we lose this? We just cast Lifeblood twice, throw that shit on Anakin? I don't know. This should be fun. Main DDO, what are we on? And take it back. We'll put our guard up slightly. Keep up the good work, Maze. I guess Hellsteel would have been nice for undersized banners. Didn't think about it. Not my usual wheelhouse. $64, literally worse than if I just played Gungans. Fuck, man. Whoa! This is why we can't have nice things. How does this go bad? Cody Mass Assist is more damage taken than if we would have 5s present. But we can just link Echo immediately? I guess there's not much reason not to do that. It's not much of a banner difference. Cowardice. That man just sat down before I asked him to. He just said, "Oh, my bad. Didn't realize you were there." Is the jail here again? It's 2 GLs. I feel like C had that. It's 1 banner difference. Alright, the one thing I do not remember. Did I do Vanguard this week? I really need to just like check what the mod count is. I know I thought to do it at 1, but I don't know if I redid it. I did not. Fuck me. I did it on one loadout, then I changed some shit and did not do it on that loadout. I just need to be able to put in like, I don't know what the equivalent to 2 mods missing is. Maybe it's like 3 5 dot, or like 4 or 5 dot mods or something like that. If I could just put that in, I can at least be lazy about it. I mean, we probably had the banners to take 1 loss. Still a huge pain in the ass. What's the 3rd fleet? Grievous. Well, we got high rolled so badly that we lost the last exec versus, or no, Levi versus exec. So surely I'm owed. Okay, RNG on this one. Surely, right? Horrible start. So keep in mind, in the fight that I played, at this point in time, my B28 died and got the savior proc. That's how badly we got high rolled. Just absolutely fucking insane. Ah, that didn't kill. Unfortunate. Whatever. I'm just happy to be out in one piece. So far, pretty chill. See, I think I'm holding Dagger AoE a turn too long. I remember holding it until the tenacity down went down, but it doesn't seem to be lining up that way anymore. I feel like I'm fucking this up. I don't think it matters here, but still just feels off. We can get a better back, so this is technically worth it. Bad time-wise, but time doesn't matter. Alright, technically a risky fight here. Maybe not high risk, but annoying. Technically, there's a world where we could have... If we had a ship go first, we could, like, put Spy into stealth and then kill them. I guess that will not be happening. I feel like I want Hyena dead. Some solid RNG. Let's make them stealth and then we can mark them, I guess. No, they'll go first. They'll lose the stealth before Profundity goes. That's annoying. I hate Phoenix reinforcements. Why the fuck did I even call it? In for a penny, I guess. I think Spy's still going to lose stealth before Profundity goes, unfortunately. I lied. Is it one turn mark though, or multi? Yeah, it's multi. Rather convenient. So we got worse banners using a GL than if we didn't use a GL. But we played fairly efficiently. 1855. Would have been 1856 if I left her at the bench where she belongs, though. And then maybe we could have picked up some more banners doing Mandalorians. I'm a little bit sad, man. That was such easy Mando food if I just didn't cut back on their tenacity budget. Like, I just need to get them back to 180 and just chill there. Where did they drop? Fair question. Not here. I mean, they held what? 6 GL and like everything under the sun. They held 40 teams for an 11 size board. Yep, Leia. Classic. They held 6 GL, Balin, I guess not reverse Starkiller, but Malicos, Great Mothers, Treya. It's like too many teams to even remember listing at this point. Like, this is what I don't understand about players these days. How are you going to have a roster that's this developed and let all of them just sit there wasting away? At least just like post Malgus or something. I'm not even saying Malgus is good, but like they held Bad Batch 2, 6 GLs, Gungans, which like no, Gungans are I think fairly interesting defensively this season. Held Gungans, held Great Mothers, held Bad Batch 2 if I didn't mention them already. I don't know why I was only looking at light side squads. I guess that's because that's what we did yesterday. We'll make this easier. Shit's too clogged out. There's way too many bad leaders, actually. Anyway, yeah. All of the usual suspect B and C teams. Like, it's Year of Our Lord 2025. Why am I fighting Qui-Gon and DTMG? It doesn't help that, like, Mace should have been a powerful new squad, and yet is not. Like, the best that Mace can offer you is either the Focus Datacron can, like, scam people out if they just annoy you with DI plus Foresight, or, like, Captive can scam you out. Qui-Gon team got through holes last round. Listen, man, Turbo Qui-Gon came from this stream from someone I knew named Sean. I got nothing but respect for Qui-Gon, but at my level, it just doesn't work anymore. I know it gets plenty of life in the mid game, and for good reason. I know that shit's still breathing, but I got, like, I think 1 or 2 good years of usage out of it, but eventually, especially because Datacrons came out and kind of warped things, but there were also, like, good mechanical counters coming up around this time. It definitely sort of tapered off at that point. Assuming you're talking about Turbo Qui-Gon, but if we're not talking Turbo Qui-Gon, the team is not that good on defense. Did I see this investigation change, though? I have no idea what you're talking about. What, from the patch yesterday? I don't remember seeing it in the patch. Like, what Jerk has to do with Vanguard get you a hold this round? I mean, listen, at least that has a slight with some sauce, right? You're going for Qui-Gon with handcuff just to, like, throw people off the rhythm. That's respectable. I don't know if it's good. I would have to think on it, but it's probably not. But, you know. There's some sauce and seasoning on there. Investigation. Oh, the patch was just like clarity. It's not actual. It was Bane reporting to get the wording a little bit clearer, which, like, hey, for whatever it's worth. For what it's worth, when I read the kit, it wasn't clear to me either. But yeah, it works the same way it is. Mace is still an incredibly weak character for current year Galaxy of Heroes. Like, I'm not going to say the team is actively awful. It's just, it is the weakest journey guide character release we have ever seen relative to the time that they released in. He is roughly equal to how Grand Inquisitor was when Grand Inquisitor released before he got Riva. The GI was okay. GI was not insane. But yeah, like, Mace just needs like a Riva tier edition to make things make more sense, because otherwise, like, man, what? It just feels like he's the first raid journey guide character I've ever seen. And that's like kind of offsetting. Or unsettling. Who would you even cut? Ayla? Easily? Tell me what Ayla Sakura did not fight today. Fucking nothing. Just because they gave her a bunch of defense and she gave the squad some slight healing at a turn doesn't mean that they gave her a rework. They did not. She, like, the most frustrating thing about it is all I would have asked for Ayla is this becomes 100%. And then, I don't know, like, maybe some extra effect on here would have been cool to at least make it a real button, because this is like one of the only buttons in the game that literally just says deal damage. The mild reactivity. Yeah, but the emphasis is on mild. So that's why I should talk to Ayla so much. Like, obviously, I've always yapped about reactivity. Of course, I like it. But this is just so not enough that it's just like, yeah, okay, cool, I guess. If she gave this to the squad, that it was just like, you know, a Keller and Beck lead on her unique, then we're having a different conversation. I would have a lot of respect for that. She gave everybody 270% defense and like fucking insane tenacity. Yeah, that would be some real shit. I would still be kind of sad that they took her RNG out, but at least that's a reason to run her. Like, real shit. But yeah, past that, it's just like, okay, sure, I guess. I don't know. It's a shame. Watch them give her a crown that's her true rework. I mean, it's entirely possible. It'd be funny if they just reran her first cron, though, with the stun bonus turn, because I don't know that that would actually make her worth playing. It is what it is. Alright, what are we doing? We could mess around with Super 5. I know that just came out today. It's been a minute. I'm gonna be rusty as shit. Kick round will be fun with Mace, but the kick round was strong. Kick round was strong everywhere, right? Alright. Gotta hate mosquitoes. Alright. It's been a minute. There are new people. Decent chunk of new people. Carbine. Can I just play them in practice range? Try a new hunter. That is what I'm looking for. There's a decent chunk of new names. Alright. Oh, so it's just set now we don't choose? Interesting. Those sound like real words. Oh, it's like a reactivate. So if they move all the way through it, it gets stunned. Okay, so kind of like a hunter, like looking to set up Pick's character. Get an additional shot on killing someone. Okay, fairly straightforward. Minus cooldown per character hit, exposed a second time. Blues mark enemies at your basic attacks and hold detonate for extra damage. So she's like a needler. Oh, it's like an RE orb, but it grabs on the way back. So I can't re-proc it on the way. It's only detonate after it's down. So the positioning matters a lot. So you can like weave this, right? Right click, mark, basic. It's only the detonation marks them. That seems potent. You could weave basics on those hits. Okay, so it's just kind of like a mid-range nuker. Like your play pattern is you look for the snare, get them in the pullback, and then detonate them into them when they're snared. I didn't do it right, but this is Super 5. Just came out today. Pull them in, pop it. Whomst the fuck are you? He's got an iframe, 0.1 second iframe. She's got a drag. They grow for damaging enemies, but shrink when healing allies. Can be healed or repositioned with tether. Oh. Interesting. Two orb limit, I guess. Plus 25% orb area, increased dash distance and duration, fully heals orbs on contact. That pull is pretty sharp. You can also just kind of like flick them. Go, my child. Interesting. So she stumbles on kills. I never really can hold alt to see the full thing. Can be used to heal and move orbs. Until there's an orb, Dragon Master reposition it. So it pulls the orbs with you. Damage is kind of the lower end. It's like a hybrid support plus. It's kind of like can do some healing, can do some damage, tries to do a lot of controlling. This thing is nasty though. Like this probably just combos. Okay, it doesn't pull like off the map. This would probably work. Damage is maybe lower than I'd like, but maybe it just depends on builds. Hold the charger lower, powerful long range shot. Once charged, press left mark to or left enemy to fire. And applying anti-heal. Gains increased rate of fire when ionized. Those bones damage low held targets. They didn't Q on enemies or entering R briefly ionizes them. The damage is low. People that enter it shoot it to detonate it. Okay. Detonating on someone triggers ionized. Interesting. That's weird to line up. Caked Nova Orb auto detonates after hitting an enemy. Oh, so like it didn't seem to detonate on them though. So I guess you can knock it away. Maybe at the center? When slash has a valid target, you get the ability to dive slash. Okay, so you can follow up. I see. You can actually knock it twice then, huh? He's got some layers. Like, obviously, you could do set play with this for, like, positioning, trying to snare people and bring them in. This seems like a pretty good, just, like, neutral tool. Interesting. That's a very long fall. Okay, so we just recast. Okay, so long falling doesn't even do anything. Wait, what's that last guy's vault? Did I skip past that? Oh, the portal. It's just utility. That's why I forgot it. Hold and release the somersault into the air after casting this ability. Gain attack speed. Cooldown resets when you perch on a tree. What the fuck? Jump against a tree to perch on it. Perching on a tree resets your dash and reduces glider heat when you're perched. Enemies lose sight of you. What? Weird character. Uh, gotcha. I think it actually does work. I just screwed it up. Oh, I'm locked out of doing it. I see. I'm gonna be honest, I think my favorites are probably still my favorites. Looking bizarre. I assume this character is just meant to like infuriate people when played correctly. They seem like the type. You got kind of a home run swing. Alright. How my maidens doing? I mean, her numbers might be different, but she seems roughly the same in the ways that matter. Yeah, like their passes are different for sure. Still stacking damage. It only gives her one dash now. Fair enough. That was kind of crazy to just get two dashes off it. A reasonable nerf. These are all different. What the fuck? Hitting enemy with the primary attack refunds 1 second of your cooldown for your abilities. Limited to once per 2 seconds. This is the shit that I made for this class. Can I have both? I can. It's like a Zonia's. Hitting enemy with the ability refunds 0.35 second cooldown for each of your abilities. Eh, that's not crazy. Primary attack. Hello? That's going to be hard to get used to. Also, I think I should prefer this. Enemies with primary attacks or abilities gives you move speed stacking. Absolutely would be interested in that. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Holy shit. Oh my god. We have footsie range. I think my damage is a lot lower now, but like my ability to skirmish people is gonna be fucking crazy, I feel like. I don't know what this staggerable state means. Am I still forced to take Q? For 6 seconds, must teleport back to dagger. Yes. Yeah, she seems great. What about Myth? Our damage seems very low. Still have arrows. That feels a lot slower. Yeah, I think I'm going Shiv. Oh, we could have just joined Keeper. But I feel like I recognize some of these names. I hope my name is not, or my MMR is not the same. Oh, it's not just like full buyout to start? Oh, shit. That is different. I fucking teleported incorrectly. I was trying to teleport down here to kite, but I guess my dagger got stuck in dude as he was on top of me. God, it's so weird playing her to Rita without all the late game items. Are they just not available? They're just like flanking wider end. My usual playstyle for this class was to have insane cooldown reduction on the dash, and the item stops you from using the other abilities. So like, I basically almost got to reload it to get this character, unless I could ever get that item, I guess. So I got the gold armor, but it did go across rounds. Wait, Battlefield 6 is good? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't actually watched that video yet. It would be cool if it's good. Did I fuck up? I don't know why they engaged. Does that match? It's got a one-sider right now. They have totally reworked it right now. What is happening? I don't think they know what they're doing. Holy fuck. Yeah, ship's still fun. I do think they nerfed our damage significantly, but about the same. I ain't reading all that. But I'm sure I feel about Arena now. I mean, it's still fun, but part of the fun was everyone being on full build, just like insanity. This is more strategic. I don't think it's bad. I think it's just different. So BR is now always 30s, I guess. But what? Is this like a queue waiting room or something? Why do I have to be the drop lead? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Z pass drop lead. I don't know what this shit is. Is it more? Nope. Just go straight to level 4? Interesting. I swear to God, I have so much of a harder time hitting my shots against PvE because people knock shit around than when I'm fighting people. I don't know what it takes to find the good items, though. Isn't this the world boss? Oh, fuck. I just have to take it. Yep. I fucked up. Does this still heal me? This is just like a poison link, I guess? Woo! Are they fighting? What? Oh. No, it's just consumables. Holy fuck. Fucking ow. Hello? Oh, this is so chaotic. Together at last. I'm so sad I just lost it. What? Dude. I'm like bugged now too. Man, we were on such a fucking hot streak until that. This fucking thing stuck on my screen. 9 kills. 4 assists. We were mowing. There was so much potential. Ugh. So I don't know why the fuck that thing just killed me. I mean, that was extremely cool rounds. I was top damage in the lobby. I'm rusty and my aim's not great right now, but I'm still doing some damage. Oh, wait, we have to like level up to earn this shit? Weird. So that's why I don't have it. Okay, so I just need to go build resonating item and I can mow everything again. I see. Can I just look per character? This is just the one. Basically. I feel like other people have better skins, but whatever. I vaguely remember something about like that anomaly landmark, like killing you when you touch it, but I didn't touch it. It's like the one weird teleport orb that's on this map just like set me into it. I missed my shot. I deserve death. But what? Oh, what? I must be joining a lobby, because, yeah. We're already in. What? Damn. Man, I don't know how long Supervive's gonna last. But when it's good, it's good. I really wish that last run went to the ends. Fucking 9 kill. Terror ended on some bullshit. It seems like, am I crazy or are people more chill on voice chat nowadays? Why did I buy boots? I wasn't sure whether to hop over to try to help him because I don't want to get spiked. But it seems like the spike rules have changed. Wait, summoned your base camp? Weird. Oh, I got spikes. Maybe spiking is the same. What the fuck? They just have a vehicle? So it's a special town, but it has AI patrols, I guess? I might go for this. Yep. Fuck, man, this game actually makes me want to voice shut on. Oh, wait, isn't this town like truce? So we're guaranteed revives? Or not guaranteed, but they would have to fight the town. Okay, these teleportation arms are driving me crazy. It feels like my burst damage is slower than it used to be. But maybe it's just because I don't have the items that I'm used to. My damage is above Ghost, but I shouldn't be doing less damage than this list. I mean, she does have poke. Hmm. What? I would really rather not. I would rather save it for the item I know exactly that I want. Cool. Could I never do that again so I can get the exact item that I know that I want? This. Oh wait, do you have to like find them in chests? Wait, it has passes? Dash abilities do not have your residence stacks and do not update your last cast ability. Above 5 stacks, your ability mana costs are refunded. Holy shit. So number 2 is simultaneously incredible, but also unfortunate for me because I'm specifically a dash build spam. But that would be insane for other abilities because it effectively makes a 1-button build to 2-button builds. I see it. So basically, you go out, farm Prisma, I guess you open packs, and then you're just like permanently upgrading your armory. Or you get just looted off of other people. This is kind of crazy. Huh. Weird. I don't think I should do ranked while I don't know what's different yet. I hit the really hard shots and then somehow whip on the easy. Always spawn with the trees. That is a late drop. Uncontested. Not a whole lot of looting to be done. What is this shit? Well, oh my fucking god! I almost just died. That shit does just one shot you. I know for a fact. Oh, oh fuck! No. I don't know what that shit does. No idea what this shit does. Better. Used to bully the shit out of Kingpin's son back when their meta was like they were the number one unit bar none. Cool. Well, that's more like it. That's the one nice thing. Like my character provides such consistent DPS that. So what? Not really for me. That's not bad. So there's just like perks now? Though. Interesting. Huh. I see. Alright. It's just about there for me. Good one to end on. I feel like how that one is pretty much how the first one would have went to if I didn't fuck up on that anomaly place twice in a row in like 15 seconds. Oh, it was so painful. It was such a good round otherwise. I don't know. I'll be curious to ask around the Discord on like what's going on with Shiv. My damage feels so much lower, but it seems like they might have just taken a lot of damage out of itemization. Like, it wasn't like I was struggling to close stuff out, but it feels like this character is way more revolving around consistency and, like, constant pressure rather than just, like... I mean, there were some times before where I could just, like, footsie people out and just, like, 2 or 3 bad shots would help me close out a kill, and it feels like there's a little bit less of that now. But yeah, it could just have to do with itemization diff right now. I mean, I have no idea what the health on this training dummy is compared to what it used to be, but yeah, like, it used to be, like, if I just landed, like, 2 or 3 empowered shots, that was enough for me to, like, dive to kill them. And it feels like they're more asking me to just, like, keep consistent shots on them. Which is doable. Just different. Also, how come I can't level up ult this way? Yeah, how come I can't? Why? It works for every other ability. But Alt R does not work. Not good. I need to figure out why I'm locked out on that, because that is the sort of shit that could win you a match. Like, I can level it, or I can take it once if I don't have it just by pressing R, which is fine, but past that I can't level it. Honestly, the R change feels fine, and, like, honestly, like, probably fair. Getting 2 free dashes for a character that's supposed to be kind of perfectionist is kind of nuts. Seems like my damage is capped now. I guess 42 is the max. So does Sagrable mean just right click them? I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I am out of here. We're almost the weekend. Just keep going. We're almost there. Later.